Dorisburg. We'll see Strasbourg facing Panathinaikos Athens. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. Here's Kuzmic. Out to the right wing. Here's Calathas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Calathas has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Panathinaikos. And it's Strasbourg with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Telfair. And that's good. And so Howard with the assist.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Athens shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Athens on D. Here's Laloop. Almost, but it rolls out.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Calathas passes to Diamantidis. He feeds it to Calathas. Here's Raduljic, an easy 2 points on the layup. Raduljic got his first points of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Calathas. And he gets it to go. Calathas has got 6 points. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Picked away. And here they come. All going up court. Now Telfair. There's the lob to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Now Athens with it. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Diamantidis. To the wing on the left. Here's Calathas. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And the basket good. Calathas has got 9. And it's Strasbourg with the ball. They trail by 6. To the right side. And a wide open look for Howard. And again, Strasbourg with the triple.
For 3.
Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. The feed to Calathas. That's good. 11 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
There's the dish to Howard. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Here's Calathas. He's got 11. Pass to Kuzmic. From deep. Calathas, no luck. Strasbourg trails by 5. Here's Laloop. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
Still, Panathinaikos ball.
Panathinaikos is leading by 3. Calathas gets the bucket. Calathas has got 13 points.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Now Telfair. Outside Howard. Again, Howard missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Calathas. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Feeds it to Howard. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. So Athens will take it the other way. Here's Calathas. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Calathas has got 18 points in the game. And Strasburg calls time here.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over, try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Strasburg with the ball. It's a 10-point game. This is to Telfair. Out to the right wing. It's good from about 19 feet.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And Panathinaikos with the possession.
Number 21.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Panathinaikos.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area. Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul. They've done a terrific job rebounding here so far, allowing no second chance points.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Strasburg trails by 10. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That one goes. Count it. And Panathinaikos with the possession. Here's Calathas. Soft touch off the glass. Calathas has got 20.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Pass to Diamantidis. Inside. Stolen away. A solo fast break. Ahead. Calathas, no luck.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Time now for an injury report.
The news is not good at all. It looks like a broken ankle with additional injury to the surrounding connective tissue. That's the end of his night for sure, and the timetable for his return to action could be a long one, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I don't know, though. I mean, one way or another, it seems to me as though it's going to be a long time before we see him back in uniform.
Yeah, such a shame, guys. You always hate to hear of any player getting injured, and this one, this does not sound good.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
And Athens calls time here. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. Strasburg trails by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Howard, that's good.
And they're making this a game here, putting together a nice run.
Making it a game. How about anybody's game? I mean, they've caught fire, and it's a toss-up right now, guys.
Here's Calathas. Over to the wing. He tries for 3. Good. Calathas has got 23 points. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Panathinaikos leads by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Hey, Mr. Venner.
Now the second quarter getting ready. Ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 Ps: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
Makes it off the glass. Calathas has got the first basket of the second quarter for Panathinaikos.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And it's out of bounds. Strasburg able to retain possession here. Snatched away. Shoots the 3. No good. And Strasburg will come the other way.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Here's Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
That one is no good. Athens leading by 7. Here's Calathas. Off with the layup.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
In low to Howard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And Athens calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's the fast break from beyond the arc. That's good. Howard's got 9 points.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Calathas gets the bucket. Strasburg trails by 6. Here's the 3. Shot is no good.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range. That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting in entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
First team foul.
And Panathinaikos with the possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Knocks down the three ball.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Howard with a clean look. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair. Telfair's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Calathas. 30 points in the game. Off the mark and a bad shot there. He lobs it up.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And Telfair gets it to go. The assist by Howard. Now it's just a 3-point Panathinaikos lead. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. On offense, here's Strasburg. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Strasburg trails by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The score now all even.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Panathinaikos shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Calathas. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped and is out of bounds. Strasburg able to retain possession here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Rebound by Telfair. On offense, here's Strasburg. They're on an 11-2 run. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Calathas. He's got 32. Right at the free throw line. He tries for 3. Rebound by Strasburg.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And Strasburg calls time here. We've seen Nick Calathas really having a great game.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
So both teams making some changes here.
One more time. Give it up for your dance team.
On offense, here's Strasburg. They're on an 11-2 run. It's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Strasburg able to retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Can't get it to go. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Diamantidis. Shot is blocked. And they're on the break, pushing it up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Here's Calathas. But they get it back. Passes to Diamantidis. And here's the fast break. Telfair leading the way. Panathinaikos trails by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Now here's Howard. He's got 11. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Kicks to Calathas. The 3. Rebound by Strasburg. On offense, here's Strasburg. They're on a 15-5 run. Telfair dishes to Howard. Again, Howard missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Calathas will not go. This is off the front iron. Here is Telfair. He's got 10. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Howard wide open. Again, Howard missing. Howard's gone 4 of 11 tonight. The pass to Diamantidis. Over to the wing. The feed to Calathas. Puts up a 3. No good. And Strasburg will come the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now the dish to Howard. Poked away, unhindered, going all the way.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Here's Calathas. He has 35. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Kevin, I hate to pile on here, but it's really been difficult to watch his work at the line. I mean, it's something he struggles with, and this game is no different.
And the first half ends in a close one. Strasburg out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half.